Hi there, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best cold brew coffee makers out there today. Now I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5. So no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the Mizudashi Cold Brew Maker. So diving into the mystical world of cold brew coffee, starting with this one. This little marvel is as understated and elegant as a tuxedo at a barbecue. Perfect for those who appreciate simplicity with a dash of sophistication, like pairing wine with a TV dinner. Key features, design and usability. The design is so simple, it could be the IKEA of coffee makers. It's got a clear container with a filter in the center, a black lid and a black curved handle that's more ergonomic than a handshake with an octopus. Reusable filter. The reusable filter might not filter out every single microscopic particle, but hey, who needs perfection? Those tiny coffee bits add a little sediment, sure, but they also give your brew a little bit of body. Think of it as the coffee equivalent of finding an extra fry at the bottom of the bag. Mouthfeel, the silken texture of the cold brew from this maker stands up to milk like a bouncer at a nightclub. No watery, washed out coffee here, it's all smooth sailing. And size matters. With a 600ml version, it's just the right size for a decent batch of cold brew. Not too much, not too little, it's really the Goldilocks of coffee makers. Craftsmanship, made by Hario, a Japanese company renowned for their glassware. The Mizudashi feels like it could withstand a sumo match. The build quality makes you want to brew coffee just to admire it. Seriously, it's like having a piece of Tokyo right in your kitchen. So who's it for? Well, if you love cold brew as much as a cat loves a nap, then this is your perfect companion. It's best suited for those who appreciate a minimalist design with maximum functionality, whether you're a coffee purist or just someone who enjoys a smooth, rich cup of cold brew. This maker can be your new best friend. The next one is my recommendation for the best advanced option. This is the OXO Cold Brew Maker. So let's shift gears and talk about a coffee maker for those who like to tinker a bit more than maybe a mad scientist in a lab. This is a dream rig, really, for any cold brew connoisseur who loves to experiment. It's like your coffee making with a side of science. Key features: bucket style immersion brewing. This isn't just a cold brew maker, it's really a playground for your inner coffee nerd. With a bucket style immersion, you get to experiment with your brew like you're trying to create the perfect Frankenstein coffee. Rainmaker lid. The Rainmaker lid is as fancy as it sounds. It trickles water over your grounds like a gentle summer shower, ensuring every granule gets soaked just right. No more uneven extraction. This thing could teach nature a thing or two about rainfall. Capacity and concentration. This beast produces up to 32 ounces of coffee. That's more concentrated than a chess grandmaster. You'll get more brew per batch and richer flavors that'll make your taste buds do the cha-cha. Minimal sediment as well. Nobody likes chewing their coffee, and with OXO's design, you won't have to. It keeps the sediment to a minimum, giving you a smooth, clean brew every time. And adjustable brew time. Set it up, let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, then flip a switch to watch it drain into the decanter like magic. You can adjust the brew time to avoid bitterness, unless you're into that kind of thing, you coffee rebel you. And measuring lid. Comes with a measuring lid because eyeballing it is so last century. Precision is key, and OXO has got you covered. So who's this one for? Well, best suited for the coffee enthusiast who loves a bit of a kitchen chemistry. If you enjoy experimenting with flavors, strengths, and brew times, this is the perfect addition to your coffee arsenal, ideal for anyone who wants a rich, robust cold brew that can be fine-tuned to perfection. The next one is my recommendation for the best. For small batches, it's the AeroPress XL. So this is a solution for those who believe that good things come in small batches. Say hello to the AeroPress Coffee Maker XL, the underdog that punches above its weight class, like the Swiss Army knife of coffee makers really, but without the risk of cutting yourself while you try to open it. Key features: cold brew capability, of course. Believe it or not, you can make fantastic cold brew in an AeroPress. It's like discovering your hamster can also play the piano. Just pour some grounds into the AeroPress, top it with cold water up to the 4 mark, give it a stir and let it steep in the fridge overnight. Easy peasy. Plunger technique: place the plunger in the top without pressing down. After it's had a nice cold nap in the fridge, press it down about 1/3 of the way onto your favorite cup. It's a bit like milking a tiny coffee cow, but less weird. Also, serving size. You can get 3 to 4 servings of cold brew from one steeping, treating it like a coffee concentrate. It's perfect for those who like their cold brew over ice with a splash of milk, making each cup sort of a mini masterpiece. And compact design, the AeroPress XL is small and mighty, ideal for those who don't want a coffee maker that takes up more space than a small country. It's portable, easy to clean, and can be your trusty coffee companion at home or on the go. And versatility. Beyond cold brew, the AeroPress can whip up a mean espresso-like shot, a smooth American-style coffee, or even a latte. It's like having a barista in your backpack. So who's it for? Well, perfect for the coffee enthusiast who loves precision and versatility but doesn't need a full gallon of cold brew. If you enjoy small, strong, and flavorful servings, this nifty device will fit right into your coffee making repertoire. The next one is my recommendation for the best slow drip cold brew. It's the Brewer Cold Brew Maker. So this is a contraption that's as intriguing as it is effective. If you've ever wondered what it's like to watch coffee being made one drip at a time, then this has got you covered. It's really the Zen garden of cold brew makers, offering a serene, grit-free experience that'll make you question everything you knew about brewing coffee. Key features: slow drip method. The Brewer employs a slow drip method that makes you feel like a coffee alchemist. Water drips through the grounds via gravity, creating a delightful concentrated cold brew that's virtually grit-free. It's like brewing coffee in slow motion, therapeutic and oddly satisfying. Setup and process: fill the bottom of the glass container with coarse coffee grounds, place a steel mesh filter below them, dampen the grounds, then put a paper filter on top, snap in the silicone seal and place the container into the glass carafe. Fill the top section with water and ice and twist the knob to control the drip rate. Aim for a drop per second. It's a bit like trying to cook with a recipe written by a mad scientist. Adjustability: the drip rate can be adjusted with the twist of a knob. Too fast and it's like a caffeinated waterfall. Too slow and you're aging coffee like a fine wine, so finding the perfect balance is key. Capacity: holds 20 ounces of water, which isn't a lot, but enough to keep you fueled through a couple of hours of pretending to be productive. The glass construction is elegant but fragile, so handle it like it is the last cookie at a bake sale. And potential issues: follow the directions precisely or you might end up with a watery mess. Too fine a grind and your coffee will resemble an ant colony's playground. Some users report issues with drip valve, but when it works, it is cold brew magic. So who's this for? Well, ideal for those who enjoy the journey as much as the destination. If you're someone who appreciates the art of slow brewing and wants a clean, grit-free cold brew, then this device will be perfect for you. The next one is my recommendation for the best dispenser option. It's the KitchenAid Cold Brew Coffee Maker. So if you've ever wanted a coffee maker that doubles as a centerpiece for your kitchen, then this is the one. It's the Mercedes-Benz of cold brew makers, luxurious, sturdy, and with a spigot that's more satisfying to use than popping bubble wrap. Key features: design and build. Made of steel and thick glass, this cold brew maker is built like a tank but looks like a piece of art. It has a built-in handle and spigot for easy dispensing, so perfect for those who like their coffee on tap, because why not? Capacity: officially it holds 28 ounces, but with a little finesse you can squeeze in about 32. There's even an XL version that holds around 40 ounces and comes with a stand for countertop use, like having a personal cold brew keg. Stainless steel grounds tray. The tray, complete with a handle, makes filling and cleaning a breeze. Just dampen your grounds, fill with water and let it sit for about 12 hours or 24 if you're chilling it in the fridge. It's like preparing a coffee potion that transforms into liquid gold overnight. Sediment management: the steel filter is a bit porous, letting some sediment through, but KitchenAid cleverly designed a textured bottom that traps the grit. After the first glass, which might be a bit gritty, the rest of your cold brew will be smooth and rich. And ease of use: the spigot makes dispensing your cold brew as simple as turning a knob. No more messy pouring. So who's this for? Well, best suited for those who appreciate both form and function. If you want a durable, stylish cold brew maker that can double as a kitchen showpiece, then this is the perfect choice. Ideal for anyone who loves having a cold brew on tap and values ease of use without sacrificing quality. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.